Welcome back. In this session, we learn about the equality operators, which is double equals double equals to versus triple equals to, the main difference here. So for now, we use the comparison operators, but now let's say we want to check if two values are actually equal instead of one being greater or less than the other. So let me take an example. Let's take constant age variable here equals to, we'll set to 18, and then we'll write the statement if age is equals to 18, then let's say console.log you are an adult. So let's go ahead and run this. See, here we got our output, you are an adult. In this case, we have given the triple equals to here. As you can see that it is a strict operator. It only gives the value which is 18, so it matches the value, then only it gives the output. If you change the output, let me show you here in the console. So if you are giving 18 equals to 19, see, it is showing false. If you are giving 18 equals to 18, so it is giving true. In this case, this operator will return a true or false value. So basically a Boolean value. So only the true will be the result of this operator. Here in this case, our operator is true. 18 is equals to 18, right? So this case it is true. So it is giving us the output here. So the difference is triple equals to is called strict equality operator. It returns only if both values are same. On the other hand, there is a loose equality operator. It actually does the type coercion. For example, let me constant age equals to 18. We'll remove this. Okay. And here we'll take if statement, if age triple equals to 18, then let's say console.log you are an adult. We'll put this in brackets and let's say it is a strict operator. Okay, and we'll take one more example. If age, here we are giving double equals to, and we'll write the same thing, you are an adult. Here we'll say it is loose. So let's go ahead and see the thing in output. See, here we are getting you are an adult, it is strict, you are an adult, it is loose, right? Because here we are giving the constant age in the terms of number. So here if for example, let's say if we are giving 19, so both the cases were false because none of them is 19. Okay, so if we give instead of here number a string value, let's say 18, so which output do you think it's gonna get executed? See the loose operator here, you are an adult, see you are loose. See in the double quote operator, it gets executed because it converts the string into a number. So then number equals to 18, so this statement gets executed because it is a true statement here. Okay, we strictly avoid this loose while writing a code because it can act a little bit weird. I want to show you a pretty simple way of getting a value from a web page. We can do that by using a prompt function. Let me show you that here. Yeah, here we'll take a constant favorite. Okay, and here we'll write prompt. What's your favorite number? Okay, and then we log this into the console.log favorite, and let's see the output. See, here we got a prompt saying that what's your favorite number. For example, let's say we are giving 23. See, here it is returning 23. Let's see what type of it is. So again we are giving here 22, let's say. See, 22 where it is getting the output. Here it is giving the what type of value it is. So here it is written in the form of string, even though we are giving the number here, so it is in the format of string. So let's go ahead and give the if statement here. If favorite equals to 23, here we are using double operator. Okay, here it should return console.log. Cool. 23 is an amazing number. Okay. See, here we got our output cool to amazing 23 is a number, even though it is all the string, because we are using the double operator. If we give the triple equals to operator string 23, so we are using double operator, and in the previous case it gets executed. Right now we are using the triple case, which is strict, so the string is not equals to a number, right? So this statement is getting failed. In order to make this work, so let's go ahead and wrap this prompt in the number function here. In this case, let's go ahead and wrap here the number. Here we are wrapping the full prompt here. So let's just close here. Okay, let's go ahead and save and run it. So here we are giving the operator 23. See, here we got our output as a 23 is an amazing number, and also here it is a strict operator, so it converts the input 23 into the number itself from string to number. Okay, to get an output as a number, we used here wrap the prompt here into number, because our initially prompt is giving out the output as string, so we are converting this into number, so this statement get executed. Okay, similarly here we have added only if statement, so let's also try else if. Favorite equals to 7, and here we are writing the else statement. So let's go ahead and see. So our output I'm giving here as 7. So 7 is a no, 7 is not a cool number. Here we are giving the output else if, and if we give other than 23 and 7 for, let's say, suppose 9. So let's say suppose 9. See, 9 is a number. 9 is not 23 or 7. It is getting the else statement get executed. So let me just go ahead and show you one more case. Here we are setting the if value again. If favorite is not equals to 23, so then it should return a statement console.log why not 23. Okay, here we are writing our output, as we got our output 22 here. So as you can see, this line of statement is getting executed here.